already washed and cleansed and moisturized my face. Now I will be applying my primer, and I'm going to be using a mattifying primer. This one that I have, this is by Makeup Forever, and this is their step 1. Keeping it in the Maybelline family, I will be using their Fit Me concealer, and this is in the color 60 Cocoa. So I'm gonna let that sit for a little bit and then blend it out. Now I'm gonna take a damp beauty blender and blend out the concealer. Now for the powder foundation, this is the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Powder Foundation. It's supposed to be long lasting, matte finish, up to 16 hours, lightweight and comfortable, fade and transfer resistant. The color that I have here is 362 Truffle. I picked up this in Walmart and I paid $7 or so, so yeah. And this is the color. I think it matches me, but we'll see. And I'm using this brush to apply it to my face. This brush is by BH Cosmetics. I'm just gonna press it into my skin. I love powder foundations, so let me see the coverage. I'm gonna blend it down to the base of my neck because you can see there's some discoloration here. Let's see if it's gonna cover that. I'm gonna set my under eye concealer with the Laura Mercier translucent powder in medium deep. I need a new one. I'm gonna highlight and contour using the True Complexion Contour Palette by Black Radiance, and this is the medium to deep. I'm done finishing up the rest of my face. My eyebrows are on. Put on mascara, blush. So now I'm going to be trying out a new lip product, and this is the L'Oreal Infallible Matte Liquid Lipstick in the color 70% Yum. This is from their chocolate collection. I paid $7 something for this as well. And why I bought it is, one, the color is super pretty, gorgeous. Also, it smells like chocolate. Alright, this is the finished look. The time is now 3:44 p.m. and I am going to set my face with some coconut mist. I'm gonna let it sit and settle in and everything, and I will check back in a couple hours to see how my face holds up.
2,000 years later.
Hello everyone, it is now 10:15 p.m. and the last time you saw me was when I applied the powder foundation to my face, and I'm gonna zoom in really quickly to show you something. As you can see, my oils are beginning to seep through in the areas that I normally get oily, and the foundation boasts that it's a 16, you can get 16 hours out of it. Obviously not, because I'm looking shiny in my T-zone. So let me touch up really quickly to see something. Okay, final thoughts about this right here. I like it. It's okay. Out of 10, I would give it a 7 because price wise it's not that expensive. If you get it from Walmart, if you do go to Ulta, you might pay a little bit more, so go to Walmart, it's cheaper there. The color that I chose, which is 362 Truffle, it blended really well on my skin. It matched my skin really nice. It does claim to be lightweight, and it does feel like I have nothing on. It claims to not transfer, however it did transfer onto the inside of my coat a little bit, so I had to come home and wash it. Well, wash that part. So that's not true. As far as the 16-hour wear, obviously it's not that, because here I am, what, 7 hours later, and I had to touch up my face, but it doesn't look that bad. As you can see, my highlight is still on. You can still see my blush on this side because, like I said, I was leaning on my face like this. I rubbed off some of my blush, but yeah, the staying, as far as the staying power for the stuff that's on it, that's pretty good. Would I recommend it? If you are someone that likes a lightweight foundation or whatever, you wanna look put together without looking overdone, and you don't want to break the bank, then I would say go ahead and get it. There's not that many shades. There's only 12 shades, and they only have about 3 dark shades: coconut, truffle, and the darkest shade I believe is espresso. They need to expand that, but Maybelline, they are catering to the different ranges of skin tone in terms of, you know, melanated women. So hopefully they will come out with a with some more colors, but it's not that bad of a product. It's lightweight, it's cheap, and it did smooth out my skin and made me look nice. And I like that I feel like I don't have anything on, but I look nice. So yeah, it's an okay product. I will continue to use it because I paid my money for it and I have to get my money's worth, but it's not a bad product. It's not bad. So I'm gonna go and wash my face off because I'm getting sleepy and I want to go to bed. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in another video very soon.